Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the toy table. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. What's up, everybody? So got the new setup going. Still doing some tweaks, so let me know how everything looks and sounds, and make sure I'm doing okay. Marie, Mary, Haley, what's up? Ren, what's up? Mama said pop you out. So yeah, music is loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Matter of fact, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Boom. I actually hooked up so Seamus, how's that? Is that better? Because I actually forgot that I'm going to a desktop setup, and I actually pulled out my subwoofer and my stereo speakers that I have not hooked up in like forever. So apologies. So is that better, everybody? James, what's up? Haley, thank you so much. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. That's what I'm hoping anyway. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow's the middle of the week. Hump day. Hump day. So I went on one little shopping after work today. Sort of like a little mini hunt. What's up, Mike? Harold Green. Yeah, I picked up a movie. I picked up Aquaman. Oh yeah, man, my Harley, yeah. Hey Sarah, how you doing? But no, you know, it's just like I said, I'm testing out this new setup because, you know, I don't have the ticker going yet. I'm just trying to redo things a little bit. So have patience with me over the next couple of live streams as I iron out all the pertinence. What's up, Jeff? Just chilling, hanging with my boy Garroot, sporting the Greg Cup photography swag. I had to actually fix his camera. I actually broke it. I broke the lens hood, so I had to repair it. I don't do Blu-ray. I do not do Blu-ray. Don't be hating on me. I don't do it. I just don't. So don't hate me. You know, it's a movie. It's on TV, and you know, I go to the movie theaters and I get the full extent of it. So I'm happy with DVDs. I'm happy. It's hard to pay that, you know, exuberant price for Blu-ray. You know, then you got 4K, which if you don't have a 4K TV is useless. So I'll put it to you this way. My 60-inch downstairs, it plays a DVD perfectly. Yeah, it does, Nick. It does. It's just, to me, it's, I mean, I just look at the value as, I mean, I'm not a TV junkie. Yeah, I just like sitting down watching a movie every once in a while. Usually I plug it in right here on my TV I've got across from me, and I use it just as background. So that's right, 4K HD. 4K HD, but like I said, it's just one of those things. Hey Domino, I still got some VHS. I'm not ashamed. I still got some VH. But I mean, you know, quality's great. I used to work with a guy. He literally was so anal retentive when it come to, you know, it had to be HD. It had to be, you know. He said a regular movie would give him a headache. And I used to call BS to that. Exactly, Ren. DVD to TV, boom. And I'll be honest with you, I go to McKay's, and what I've started doing is going back and re-watching movies that I hadn't watched in, 5 or 10 years. And, they're DVDs, so I'm working on that, Anne Marie. I'm working on it. This was a trial run that I did when I was at Toyland. I ran across 3 of these shirts, and I'm still waiting on my shirt lady to let me know that the other ones are done. Like I said, the other one, it'll have the big anime logo right here. Then the other one will be Greg Cook Toy Hunter, and they all have Groot on it, and they'll have a little anime logo right there. So I'm excited to see those. So I will tell you this. Now, Ren, you made up a good point with Star Wars. A lot of the remastered Star Wars, when you start looking at the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing fighter scenes, you'll see a square box around it because they use models. And so when they digitally remaster it, you just see a square box, and you got like an X-Wing fighter in the middle of it, and it's crazy. Yes, I am, Daniel. I am. For the folks that don't know, it stays right here on the toy table. Yeah. I mean, the concept cap works good with it, but I still wouldn't mind having the rescue version, or even one of the other ones. But patience. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint, right? Marathon, not a sprint. So I want to get y'all's opinion on something. So if you watch my hunt video from Saturday, I picked up a chase or two. One or two. One was for me, one from my buddy Matthias. Jeff, who was in the chat, he actually picked up another one. One of the other ones. Foxy for real in the house. And I want to talk about it a minute. Got them both right here. Right here. I got the chase, and I got the glow. And we're going to take these bad boys out of the box. Jeanette, how's the new job going? I hope everything is going well. I know it's always a challenge when you change jobs. So hopefully things are going well. So we're gonna talk a little bit. So we're gonna put the chase right here. Put that box right there. That's sort of what we're talking about, Anne-Marie. And it goes back to what I know I've said it. Jetta has said it. A lot of people have said it, that chases are becoming lazy. So I'll tell you what. There you go. Chase, common, glow in the dark. Now, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, the details are the same. They look really, really good. They got good detail on the back. Each one of them's got, they are little differences in the head details on the stripes. I'm trying to, wow, this is so hard to do. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, does this rate to be a chase? So if you had to choose, which one would you choose to be the chase? This one, where it's like full blown flirking, or partial flirking? I mean, it's parts of me wants to stick this one in the chase box. I love them both, though. Don't get me wrong. I love both of these pops. So I have no complaints with the pops. It's just, I don't know. When I think back, you know, when I first found my first chase and I really started getting into them, and I started looking for chases, and just over the short period of time that I've been collecting pops, just a little over, you know, let's be honest, a little over a year or so. Even I've noticed that they're getting lazy. And if you guys remember the first part of the year, I said I was going to be looking at exclusives more and stuff like that, and that's the reason why, to be honest with you. Now, I'm not going to turn a chase down. I still like my chases. I still like finding them in the wild. It's a rush. But me personally, this could have been a glow chase, and it would have been really, really cool. You could have made that like a Hot Topic exclusive, box lunch, you know. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. It's just, I don't know. So when I see people make comments like, man, I've never found a chase, I want a chase, and this and that, I'll be honest with you, that one's more exciting. That one's more dynamic. It has more character to it, to me. If I had to choose between the two, honestly, to buy, you know, one or the other, that would be the number one right there. Tattoo toy hunters in the house. What's up, gaming? Do you have a well, I do have a box I'm going to open. I will say that. I do have a box we're going to open. I'm looking. I'm trying to remember. I don't. Let me look. I'm looking. Let's open a box. That's Goose. The Goose Flirkin' Glow in the Dark and the Goose Flirkin' Chase. We were just talking about how this one actually right here looks more awesomer than the Chase does. But they're still really cool, because the crazy thing about it is that's my cat. My cat is actually Goose, and I'm actually trying to design a Flirkin' mask to put on my cat. And I already have the base of it, which is one of those collars, those cones you put around the neck. That's gonna be the base. I gotta try to find me some kind of a pink or purplish looking octopus stuffed animal or something. I've already said it. If I can get one photo of my cat with a Flirkin' look to him, that's it. I'm happy. I'm waiting on the collector core box too. I have not searched it, anything. I'm totally oblivious to what's in that box. Totally oblivious to it. But I've heard it's a pretty good box. Man, I tell you what, my hat, I like wearing this hat for Toy Table because my friend Lauren, she's the one who done this little graffiti Funko on it, so I actually wear it a lot just to honor her. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry to hear that. I do believe I do. I'm just trying to remember. Because I know I haven't. I've been in the process of creating a spastic plastic, because I've got the big rat feet bank that was so kindly given to me. And I've moved some pops around, but you're right, I do have that one. But I'm trying to think. Hang on, I'm looking. You guys run into the problem sometimes it's hard to find a certain pop. I'm just saying, sometimes I move them, I'm just like, what I do with it? Let me look. Because I have a lot of my Spastics right here. But there's Rockabilly. I know I got it. I do know I got it. I just don't know what. I don't know where I put him. Because like I said, I'm trying to move everything around. I'm actually going to be taking the big Star Wars display and I'm putting it over there. Let me look over here real quick. Let me look. I'm looking. Don't give up on me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, snap. There he is right there. Sizzle, what's up? Alright, let's pop this bad boy out of this awesome Shumi 0.50 soft protector. We'll pop this bad boy out. We'll pop it out. I'm really into these spastic plastics. Oh man, I love these things. Oh, he is so cool looking. So cool. Mike, awesome. I'm telling you right now, this thing's got some weight to it. What's up? My buddy Matthias is in the house. Here's your chase, by the way, Matthias. But this one's mine. Yours is actually in a sorter box over there. But there's what it looks like. You'll have it at the therapy table on Saturday. We were talking about how between those two, the common glow in the dark, and I mean it's. But there we go. Yeah, this thing is really, really cool. I'm actually wanting to take him to a bowling alley and photograph him. So that's my thought for him is take him to a bowling alley. It's the way my brain works. Did any of you guys see my my Colonel Sanders photo that I put on Instagram with the KFC buckets? I am not ashamed to go into a restaurant and ask for items. I'm not ashamed one bit. Sarah, they are very cool looking. I actually grew up. The thing I love about these is, I mean, look at that back card. That back card is so wickedly cool. That's okay, Kimmy. Don't get in trouble. Kimmy, you need to still send me something. Me and you, we chatted. So I'm gonna put him right here, so I know he's with the rest of the spastics. But ooh, let's open this bad boy up. Let's open it up. Yeah, I mean that's I walked in and it was so funny because, you know, because I always offer to buy the boxes and stuff, but they so far have never charged me yet. Robert, you might have to see a video. Maybe I did. I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right there. The Monkey Assassin. This thing with my Japanese dojo, I'm so excited to photograph this bad boy. But look at that back card on this thing. That is so cool looking. I'm telling you right now, I literally will buy every single spastic plastic that the Funko shop drops. 2019 is literally the spastic plastics for me. But look how cool he looks. I tell you what this pop reminds me of. It reminds me of the Crazy 88 Kill Bill pop in a way. I mean, of course it's different colors and stuff, but it's just... Oh, really? Oh, man. Oh, that's cool. They sent a replacement. But that is such a cool looking pop. And this one, I'm really excited to photograph him. I'm really excited. So if you guys haven't had a chance to watch it yet, might as well put him right here too. So I dropped a video today on a lighting kit for everyone. I've got it set up in my room in there, and I'm telling you, it's a I will tell you this, the video that drops tomorrow and the one that I shot today, because I've done a couple of review videos, some action figure review videos. So tomorrow's video, sorry, I got something in my eyeballs. The section of it to where I'm actually showing you the figure, but it's like a POV view, that was done with that lighting kit. So I'm telling you, I know the price point. I mean, it's not cheap. I mean, it's 189 bucks. But for that, you get 3 light stands. You get 3 lights. You get 11 bulbs. Everything's in a bag. You get 3 soft boxes. And it literally sets up, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So I'm just saying, if you are looking at YouTube or looking at photography indoors for your action figures, it's constant light. It's a good set. It's a really good set, and that's coming from someone that has a butt cracker load of lighting gear from my photography business. I have strobes, I have soft boxes, umbrellas, I got reflectors, I got beauty dishes. This isn't just me as a YouTuber saying, hey, you need to buy this. No, I'm telling you, I've been shooting photos since 2006. I've went through a lot of gear through that time, and my whole purpose with those type of reviews is, number one, I bought it, so it wasn't sent to me for free. I bought it, and I wanted to find a solution that all of us could afford with a little bit of budgeting. That was my big thing. Boom. All right, let me find it here. I actually have it in that. I have the link in that video, but I can definitely throw it out here for you. Let me flip over to this side right here. You know, the one thing that really is rough about going to a new computer setup is having to set everything back up, links and everything that you normally I got on my laptop. It was like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, now I got to get this. So that's what I was doing this afternoon, was emailing stuff from my laptop over to this computer here, and yeah, That's why the, like I said, the ticker and all that stuff's not on here yet, just because I'm just trying to change things up a little bit. All right, let's see if I can. I don't want that. Where's the thingy at? Let me, oh, you know what? Hang on a minute. I'm doing this the completely redundant way. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I promise. What am I looking at chat here? That's you're absolutely right. That's what they're for. Unfortunately, I wasn't thinking of that at the time. Okay. Let me copy this. And boom. Let me double check that before I post it. Sorry guys, just double checking. That's it. Boom, right there. There you go, Danny. There's your link right there. And I mean, you can get a 1 light kit, you can get a 2 light kit, you can get a 3 light kit. You got 3 options. But again, like I said, my whole purpose was to try to give you guys just like that tabletop background set. You know, I mean, you can spend $300 just on 1 light panel. Just saying. When are we going to get a shot of this custom sticker up? What? Oh, gaming. Nice. Going to Disney. I've never been to Disney. That is true, Robert. I've actually already entered that. I've entered that a few times for the folks. It's over on Jetta's Facebook group, but here's the link to that bad boy. You got a chance to Night King 6x20 frame print, an exclusive mystery Funko Pop vinyl, which I almost guarantee you is not the Night King, because that's the one that I want. For the Throne full t-shirt, For the Throne hat, $379 value, and it looks really, really good. So there's the link to that. I mean, it's basically just sign up, email. Doesn't take I mean, I signed up 3 times. 3 times, that's right, 3 times. Greg Cook Photography, and my wife. That buzz looks really cool. That buzz look cool. Daniel, brother, ain't nobody twisted your arm except the hot toy. You know, it's what? Oh, my motorcycle. So yeah, once I get more stickers in, then I'll do the video on me putting stickers on motorcycle. Water with some grape flavoring. I love grape. So it's a little mix, throw it in there and go from there. I got another box I'm gonna open too in a minute, so I got another box that we're gonna open. What we got going on here? Man, we got 66 people in here. I need to like my own video. 66 people and 30 thumbs up. Hey. There we go. Let me minimize that bad boy. I need to throw me another how do I store my loose figures? Right there. Picked this one up at Tall Man over the weekend. If you haven't checked out Foxy's video, let me let me throw a link to that in there, because we did a we were able to go up to Tall Man and actually do a video of some glow-in-the-dark pops. So let me, then when we get done, you guys can check out Foxy's video. It's he did a really good job. Really good job. There you go. Mega Funko collection of glow-in-the-dark pops is the title of it. But definitely after the stream, check it out. Show him some love. Oh my God, Jeanette, that would be awesome. The beauty, here's the thing. So I can see both sides of the street. I mean, there's pops out there that really have great value. Headless Ned, Game of Thrones, there's one that always pops out in my head. But the one thing I can honestly say is Hot Toys, they consistently, and appear to always retain value. So for long-term collecting, these are awesome. But I will tell you this, if you're just getting into the Hot Toy game, make sure and keep all your boxes, the brown shipper box, everything, because believe it or not, there's people on eBay actually selling brown shipper boxes, and those things are, you know, 30, 40, 50 bucks. So, but yeah, I picked this little bad boy up. I picked up my Finn right there. Such a cool figure. I will never, I don't think I'll ever display him without his helmet, to be honest with you, because to me that's the that's what makes the figure right there. That's actually what I'm thinking about doing to Bob. I'm actually thinking about thinning him. But yeah, I store all of my I don't have hardly any figures displayed on shelves. I've got a couple of Fortnites and a couple of vehicles up here, but 99.99% of all of my action figures are just like this. I put them in storage bins, and the storage bins, like I've got this all Star Wars, and then I've actually got one bin that's labeled Troopers, like for clone troopers and stuff, and these kind. But that's how I store them. Ziploc bags. But I get these Ziploc bags from Uline. U-L-I-N-E. There's that one. But that way I can just grab them, throw them in a tote, go out, photograph them. Boom. Toy prototypes do. I got to see some of those down at Plastic Empire. And yeah. They're really, yeah. But we were talking up at Tall Man, me and Foxy and Mike, and one of the questions I posed was, what show, and I use show because I don't think movies per se, but I think that movies will still fall in this category. If you were just now getting started into Funko Pops, is there any kind of TV show on the market now or within the last year that would actually retain the value of Pops like Game of Thrones did, like the Big Bang Theory did? I don't know. 89, how did I get into collecting? I got into collecting with a figure. I read an article in Petapixel, which is a photography forum, and they talked about this 6 scale action figure. It was called the War Correspondent. It was a cameraman, a photographer, and I spent 6 months looking for this thing. Finally found it, paid probably more than I should have, but I paid like $189 for it, got it in, and I started taking him with me everywhere. As a matter of fact, he is down in my car right now. He still goes everywhere with me. And I would photograph him in the same positions that I was in when I took a photo. But I would photograph him taking a photo of what I took a photo of. And that just sort of started it. Then I wound up getting a Deadpool. I got a Sand Trooper and a Deadpool hot toy. And then Simon Russell, who's the name of the war correspondent figure, because that's what was on his press credentials, was S. Russell. So I decided to name him Simon. He started doing photos of Deadpool and of troopers, celebrities. And that just sort of what, then I started realizing how much fun it was to take photos of Funko Pops and 6-inch, and I started buying dioramas, then I started building dioramas, and yeah. Seinfeld, good beginning camera, honestly, is what you have in your pocket. Believe it or not. I've said it a million times. The best camera you can have is the one in your pocket. There's a lot of phenomenal toy photographers that are on Instagram right now. This is all they use. But the Rebel, the TI-7 is a really good one. You don't have to spend an exuberant amount of money. I've said this before. You don't have to break the bank buying gear. Gear does not make you a photographer. Listen to me, people. Come close. Gear does not make you a photographer. Either you are one or you're not. Now, there's a difference between a photographer and someone that takes photos. There is a difference. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with being a person that just takes photos. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just there's a difference. It's a different mindset. It's a different process. So I'm just saying, don't go out here and spend $500-600, you know, until you understand what you're doing. And you got a built-in camera right here. And I've actually got a video I'm going to do, or I don't know if I'm going to do a video or one of my live streams I do on Sunday sometimes when I'm photographing, but everything will be done with, I'm probably going to have to do it with my iPad mini, because I'll be streaming with my phone. But it's going to be straight up. You're going to see it just like I normally do. I'll show you the picture in camera. It's all going to be done. You guys are going to see it, because I get asked that question a lot. Look, there's nothing wrong with taking photos. There's nothing wrong with it. I started out taking photos, but when you become a photographer, that's when your mindset changes. That's when gear is something. That's when soft boxes and umbrellas and reflectors and booms and remote triggers right here. Good example right here. Remote trigger. All right. This is $159 a piece when I bought these, I think 6 years ago. And you hook one to your camera, you hook one to your light, it remote fires the flash. That's what this is. It's an actual remote, and you can actually use this to remote fire your camera as well. A person that takes photos isn't going to think about this. A photographer will think about this, because now we're taking our lights and we're taking them, 50-60 feet away from us to create something. Funko Warrior, what's up? Yes, I don't see you, but I see your words. Hey, the sky's beautiful. Manfrotto phone tripod. I'd highly recommend that. Jetta's got a really good little setup. I think he's actually got a link in his description on that video, and I actually bought one for myself. It's a little small tripod, and he's got the link for the cell phone holder. But it was I think the tripod was like $20. The cell phone holder is probably the same, give or take. It's true, Nick. Basics is everything. Rule of thirds, non-rule of thirds. Rule of thirds, non-rule of thirds. Phone gimbals. I actually have a gimbal for my phone right here. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you, peoples. The battery's not charged, but right here, the DJI Osmo, right there. Basically, in a nutshell, it's got motors in it, and you hook your phone up to it. The bad thing about a lot of these is they don't work with cases. And good example, I got to take it out of the case to use it. And with the iPhone 8s, 8 Pluses, 10s, they're a little heavy, so you have to do some counterbalance on them. But these things, they're really great. They're really great. This particular one here, I love it. Hey, there's that there's that CF card I was looking for. I usually take this with me everywhere I go to. And here's a tripod mount for it. So basically, in a nutshell, I can hook this end onto a tripod, screw this, and this is what I was talking about with gear. Okay, so you buy a gimbal. Let's say you buy this bad boy here. Let me see. I've spent so long. Let's see here. I know they've done an upgrade. Let's see. Alright, so right now you're looking at, that's the old ones there. Let's go. That's all the old crap there. We don't want the old crap. We don't want the old crap. Osmo. So they got the Osmo 2 now. This is the original Osmo. But you're looking at a few $100. It's not cheap, guys. It's not cheap. But again, that goes back to you know, I mean, it's not crazy expensive. I mean, but it's not. I mean, let's see, the DJI Osmo Mobile 2 smartphone gimbal, $139. So from B&H Photo. But it's still something that then you get it and you're thinking, man, how do I hook this up to a tripod? Oh, I need to get a mount. Well, then there's another $30-40. I mean, it's that's when you start looking at, as a photographer mindset, you're thinking about all this stuff first. You're thinking about everything that's going to be involved in a project, and it comes in a cute little carry bag. But it's a great piece of equipment. Oh, this is Bob. Bob don't have a beanie. Bob is sporting the Jetta Patrol hat. Bob's my buddy. I think Bob's battery's dead though. Maybe.
Drop the weapons now.
My cat hates this thing.
Move out. Let's go.
I got this from my good friend Josh. He's a local guy, and he put it on Facebook, and he was like, "Hey, does anybody want this thing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, who wouldn't want a 4-foot tall stormtrooper?" Just saying. Two-handed gimbals, Ren, they're great. It's really hard to do a toy hunt in Barnes & Noble with a two-handed gimbal. But they have a place. I mean, I've got a slider. I've got a pod unit for my phone and my camera. I mean, I've got just tons of gear, guys. And it's been accumulated over the years. That's the thing, over the years. I am not a celebrity, Daniel. I'm Greg. That's who I am. I do a YouTube channel. I am not a celebrity. I appreciate that, but I'm just Greg. You meet me in person, I'm the same guy you're seeing right here. Just having fun, enjoying photographing toys and doing a YouTube channel. Selfie stick, ain't it right? I still remember my first selfie stick. It was duct tape. It was duct tape on a stick. Collector Man, what's up? But I mean, to me, you guys are the celebrities, in my opinion. I truly believe that. You guys are the ones that make all of this happen. Every one of you are the ones that I look up to personally. The comments, the interactions, that's everything to me. Now, we talking SOA as in Sons of Anarchy? Because that was my show. Hey, Jeanette, I can MacGyver some stuff. You don't reach 55 years of age and not know how to MacGyver. I'm just telling you. I can do a lot with duct tape. Haley, yes I do. I want you to find a postcard, I want you to sign it, and I want you to send it to me. Yes ma'am, I do. But I mean, I'm serious. I mean, this is hard. Making YouTube videos, it's hard. I mean, it's a job. I know. I just saw Harold talk about doing videos. I mean, it's a second job, but it's a job I love. Nerdy Treasures, what's up? Sweet, Jeanette, you're part of the half a century club like me. However, I'm a speed limit. But I challenge everyone to get out and do videos. I'm just saying, it's fun. It's fun. I love it. It's fun. I mean, I get a lot of enjoyment out of making videos. I mean, I've literally got tomorrow's videos already ready. Thursday's video will be from Tall Man. I've got it ready. I just shot a video before the live stream for Friday. So you have to think. I mean, you have to think. You gotta think about, and you don't hear. And here's the thing. Okay, so you do not have to go out and buy everything to make videos. You don't have to buy 1,000 mystery boxes. You don't have to go buy every freaking action figure. So that little thing you just heard was motion at my door, because I just installed a Ring doorbell. So there's a front of my house. But do it something because you love it. Hey, I'm working on the beard, nerdy. I'm working. I think I've hit sort of a stalemate. I don't know. I'd love to get it to where it's down to here. That would be awesome, just to see that I did it. But no, you just go out and you enjoy what you're doing. You know, if you're into 6-inch, now, like my buddy Kent Poole, I was actually telling him today, everybody in the chat, so we got, all right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. All right. Hang on. Let me look here. Let me look. Because I was telling my buddy Kent, because Kent, he can kit bash like, oh my Lord, this man has so many freaking Marvel Legends. And I was telling him today that he needs to actually do a custom, and I think it'd be great. I really do. Okay, so let's do this. Alright, so this is Kent's last video right there that he's got posted. We're going to do a hashtag do a custom. Do a custom right there. Hashtag do a custom right there. So when my live stream's over, everyone, there's 58 people, 60 in here, every one of y'all go over to that video, do a hashtag do a custom on that video from my buddy Kent Poole. Show him some love, because I think honestly he could do a really, really good job on doing a kit bash or a custom action figure. And then Kent, you pick somebody out of those comments, those hashtags, let me know who it is, and I will send them something. So we're doing a double whammy. So Kent, when everybody gets done here, y'all go over there, watch his video. It's a great video. And do that hashtag do a custom. Kent's going to pick somebody, let me know, and then we'll get their address and I'll send them something. So the Wolverine hogwash. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Kent is he's got some skills. I've seen some of his kit bashing ideas and army building, and so we're gonna do that. But you know what time it is? It's getting close. It's getting close to spin the wheel time. Let me look here. I don't know if I'm gonna get a mod to pick somebody or if I'm gonna pick somebody. So I'm just scrolling through the comments. Let's see here. All right. I think I'll pick somebody to play tonight. Let me look here again. Let me look. This is the exciting part. All right. So, I have made a selection on who's going to be playing the wheel tonight. And I'm posting it in the chat. Boom, right there. Daniel, you're playing tonight, my friend. I picked you. You had some good questions. Had some good interaction. You're playing. If you want to play. If you want to play. Let me move this over here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's get ready to spin the wheel. Wow. Hey, Daniel. All right. So, do you want to start on a specific color? There's multiple colors. If there's a certain color you want to pick, then I will put it on that color. Or I'll just spin it. But I'm going to go through and talk about what's... Zach remembers last week. We waited a while last week. Oh, wait, I can't do that. That noise gets on somebody's nerve. Who was it that last week? I asked that question. I said, does it get anybody on nerves? I want to say it was Mary's or Anne-Marie. I can't remember who it was said, yeah. So what do you want to do, Daniel? You want me to just spin it or you want to pick a color? Okay, he said I'll just spin it. So let's look at what we got here. All right. You don't want that. That means you lose. You don't win nothing. But we got some Greg Cook stickers. We got a Black Series Finn. We got a Micro Kite of an X-Wing. We got a DC Icons Harley Quinn. Red Skull Captain Marvel movie moment. We got a Chrome Iron Man. We got a Fun Bun Funko Pop. We got some bracelets. Got a Batman Hush Pop. GameStop lanyard. Chrome Groot. Beast Pop from GameStop. And a Chrome Loki. I love you, Mary. I love you. All right. Are we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, Chrome. Ooh, what is it? Ooh, Chrome Iron Spider. Ooh, the Chrome Iron Spider. Let me see if I can... There he is right there. Boom. Right there. The Chrome Iron Spider, my friend. Daniel, that is what you have won for playing tonight. And everybody knows what happens. We bag it and tag it. BBGS, what's up? Bagging and tagging. Let's see. What'd I do with it? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna put this down here so it doesn't make so much noise and drive y'all crazy. All right. One tapey. Boom. Now we're gonna weigh this bad boy. All right, so Daniel, what you need to do, you need to DM me your information on the old Instagram. Whoops, let's see here. 4. If you get me that information tonight or tomorrow, because I'll take this to work with me tomorrow, I will get it shipped out tomorrow. Yes, I will. I will do that. But there you go, right there. Boom. You're the winner, my friend. I like it. 8.4. That's how many ounces. 8.4. Good deal. See, that's the thing I love. That's I've had some people ask me about the toy wheel, and that's one of the things that I wanted to do, because one of the things I noticed is lots of channels, giveaways. I mean, everybody does a really good job. But the one thing I wanted to do with the wheel was we spin it, we box it, we tape it, boom, we're done. It goes to work with me, and it ships. It ships, because I'm old, and sometimes my brain forgets things, but don't say it to nobody else. It's a secret. It's a secret. Well, guys, I think that's going to be about it for tonight. It's 8 o'clock. Make sure, like I said, when the stream's over, head over to Kent, and I'm gonna let Kent pick somebody. So when Kent picks somebody, I've got some stuff over here that I'll make it sort of a mystery, so Kent won't even know what I'm gonna send. But remember, hashtag do a custom on Kent's last video, and Kent, tomorrow sometime, next day, whenever you want to, you can pick somebody out of the comments and just get their information, send that to me, and I will send them a surprise. Not a mystery, because Greg don't do mystery boxes, but a surprise box. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in and spending your Tuesday night with me. It really means a lot to me. Like I said, tomorrow I've got a action figure video unboxing and review, and then Thursday's video will be the Tall Man collectible toys and comics glow in the dark stuff, and then I'm gonna do another action figure review on Friday, and then we got the therapy table on Saturday, and lot going on, people. But anyway, guys, that's it for tonight's stream. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it, all of y'all. And don't forget to enter in the HBO giveaway. Email, name, phone number. That's all you gotta do. Boom, click it. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna head downstairs, and I might watch Aquaman. I don't know. But anyway, guys, have a great night, and I will see y'all later.